What's up, everyone? How you all doing? I thought I'd come on 10 minutes earlier, just to give people a chance to get their notifications and all that. Also, it gives me a chance to just shuffle my cards, just in case anyone comes on. The only thing I can't see is my chat. Ah, there it goes. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see if anyone comes on. So yeah, today it's just like a normal live. I will be doing um, like live readings. I will be also be doing just a normal Q&A chat and all that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna wait and see if anyone comes on. It's been a while since I used this particular platform. It's not a StreamYard. It's Wave.video. It's a bit like StreamYard, but I find this one a little bit more better. To go live on Facebook and on YouTube, it doesn't cost me a penny. But if I want to add, I don't know, sound, or if I want to add, what do you call it, like graphics and stuff like that, then yeah, I pay. But to be honest with you, why use graphics when I'm doing live readings? So yeah, I find wave.video, I think it's .com. Yeah, it's free, so I can do a live. I also can just do videos on this and post it at a later date. So yeah, so just make sure. Yep. So I'm just gonna see whether anyone comes on. I think my mic is working, so let's just have a quick look online. Just to see whether my mic is working. Yeah, sounds like it's working. Yeah, sounds like it's working. As you can tell by my voice, I'm still half asleep. Sorry, guys, I've got someone at my front door. I've got one of those Ring doorbells, and someone's at my front door. So bear with me. It's always a way, though, isn't it? Always a way. When you try and do a live, someone's at your front door. Now they're gone. Okay, let's just keep that on for a bit. So keep an eye on it. So yeah, yeah. Now I know I'm on a little bit earlier than normal, but yeah, to see who comes on. I see I do have someone that's just popped on, which is good. Hello there. Today I'm doing a live reading for whoever would like a reading. So yeah. So if you like a reading, just give me a shout. So I'm still half asleep. So I'll do my best. Been up since about 6 o'clock this morning. I'm still not awake. So I should tell I'm still not awake. So yeah, hello everyone. How are you all? Hello there, Caroline. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still half asleep, but I'm okay. As you know, Caroline, it was a bit of a late night for me last night. I'm normally in bed by 9. But yeah, how are you, Caroline? Are you okay? 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 Are you okay So I've got Caroline in the room, which is good. I like it when a good plan comes together. Yeah, I know. I definitely know the feeling, Caroline. I definitely know the feeling. I'm using a different pack of cards today compared to yesterday. I'm using my spell casting cards today, which is makes a change. So yes, thanks for reminding me, Caroline, because I almost forgot. Let me just have a quick look on because I've got my phone to hand. See if I can find that lady I was talking about. Bear with me, and I'll try my best to find her. Uh, do, do, do. Uh, yeah, I'll try my best to find her for you, Caroline. It could be. Yeah, so I don't actually have her name, just her username, which I'll put in the chat because sometimes I have trouble. As you know, Cal, I have trouble reading names. So this is a TikTok. Um, this is a TikTok name. E-T. They, I think that came out right. No, it didn't come out right. Okay, hold on. So yeah, I'll No, she is good. Don't get me wrong, she is good, but I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay a stupid amount uh, for her reading, so to speak. So that's her TikTok. Um, so that's her TikTok. It didn't come out right. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, that's her TikTok channel. I don't know whether she's got a Facebook account. So, so yeah, that's her TikTok, Dewberry. So yeah, I do watch her on occasion, and she does seem to be quite a popular, um, like person on TikTok. But yeah, I wouldn't go crazy and book a reading with her. It's yeah, she comes across as a person that knows what she's talking about. Um, when it comes to things like readings and stuff. But I wouldn't pay. I think it's about 400. She's American, I think, and I think she charges like $400. Don't know what that is in pounds. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. See where she's live now. Actually, thinking on it. Let's see where she's live now. So yeah, as I got her up on my Dewberry, I'll see how much. So she has got what you call it, a link. So Oh, I can. Sorry, I'm intrigued now. Book a face-to-face reading. So, yeah, I'd like to know how much she charges now, but it doesn't say. That's better con you, I think. Yeah, I'll have a look now. So yeah, um, £320 per session, and it's between 30 to 60 minutes. Let's see if I can get that. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the screen. Probably not, but yeah, it's £320 for an hour session if you're lucky. I wish I had £320 for a for a reading. Not the £300 off, and that's how much I charge. But again, like I said last night on YouTube, I charge £20, but most of the time I do it for free. That's why I do these lives, because most of the time I do it for free. So yeah, yeah, I understand that people need to make money. I understand that people have got bills to pay and etc. But at the end of the day, um, you know, people still need to pay their bills. So I don't expect £320 for 1 hour session. So and that's what it's about. Like charge where you need. No. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. She is good. She's good, but yeah, bit steep in the way of money. Yeah. To be honest with you, I think like 95% of the readings I do are free. I don't make a ton of money doing my readings. I don't make a ton of money on my website. Um, let's just yeah. So I don't make a ton of money. I'd rather do live readings like this. So, and that's the other thing. I do live readings online, and I do live readings like face to face as well. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. I can do it online, or I can do it face to face, or on the phone, or text, or whatever. That's a good thing about the internet these days. Um, that's the other thing. I just this morning when I got up, yeah. As you know, Caroline, she is good. She is good. Um, so sometimes I watch her because she goes live on TikTok. Um, and yeah, I do watch her. And then when she said I'll charge, I don't know, whatever much for it, I'm like, really? I'm like, really? That's what baffles me. Yeah. Um so yeah. I didn't know she was the daughter of Bill, but yeah. But yeah. Uh that's the thing, I don't normally follow I don't normally follow like big stars. So if people say, "Oh yeah, do you know?" I'm like, "No," and I probably do watch them, but I don't follow names if that makes any sense. But yeah. So have you got much planned for today, Caroline? That's all right. As you know, how can I put it? So, if I got you in the room with me, Caroline, like listening in, that is it's one of those things where I can have a good chat with people and etc. So, yeah, if I go quiet, it's not because um I've got nothing to say. It's because I always like look at my messages that I get because I do respond to everyone. Um, so yeah. So during the day, I make like videos. I edit like my videos and stuff for YouTube, and then in the evening, um, I've got like an evening cleaning job at a school. So during the day, I do this kind of stuff, and then in the evening, I'll go to work. Oh, my partner's just got home. Bear with me. Um, I will be back. So yeah, I'm back. My partner just walked through the door, and I wasn't expecting him till a bit later. If that makes any sense. So yeah, uh, yeah. So it's one of those things that like during the week I normally come on like this time of day, and then weekends I normally come on a bit later. So what I really need to do is when I go live is to make a plan of what I'm going to talk about. Um, yeah, make a plan of what I'm going to talk about. Just in case I run out of like, just in case like no one comes on, for example, because like you said, they're all busy. Um, which I understand. People have got work to do and whatnot. Um, but yeah, I will have to try and make a plan of what I'm going to talk about in my lives because my intention is when I do a live, is to obviously have a chat with you know people that follow me, people that are subscribed to not only to Facebook but to YouTube as well, and just have a bit of a chat and a bit of a catch up with you all. Um, it's all good fun making videos, but I don't always have that reaction um, with my viewers, that people that follow me and people that enjoy watching what I do. So that's why I do it live. So hopefully, um, if I can, probably Saturday and Sunday, Saturday or Sunday or both, I'll try and come on in the evening. As it's September, obviously the weather's starting to change. So hopefully, um, like weekend evenings, there might be a little bit more people about. So I understand like even today it's not very great where I live. It's a bit cloudy, but I think the weather's going to be nice today. So even if people have got the day off, um, yeah, I think they'd rather be out enjoying the weather than being stuck indoors watching me, which I understand. You've got the choice of being outside or being stuck watching me. I think most people would rather be outside. So going to that question, Caroline, I have just read your messages. Um, during the day when I'm home, I don't because I'm one of those people. I think people would call it like being a hermit. I was talking to my mum about it the other day. Um, where I live, there's absolutely nothing to do. So if you're a hermit and you like to spend most of your time indoors, because there's nothing to do, I don't always feel the need to like to ground myself. But when I go to work, as we all know, there are people that are have like negative thoughts, mainly negative. I do try and ground myself before I go to work. Because I do work with negative people, unfortunately, like we all do, and I do try and ground myself before I leave the house, before I go to work. So yeah, I do every day. I ground myself before I leave home. But when I'm home, I don't. But when I go out, I do. If I'm planning on going out longer than 5 minutes. So yeah, I do ground myself every day before I leave the house. Do you want me to? If you want to, Caroline, if you want to share this live, you can. Um, I probably won't stay any later than 10 o'clock anyway. Because I didn't expect my partner to be home until 1 o'clock. So I'll be here to about 10ish. Anyway, so if you want to, it's completely up to you, Caroline. Yeah, so I've been on for about 22 minutes, or just about. So yeah, completely up to you, Caroline. I don't normally ask for shares or anything like that on here, so it's completely up to you. But if you do, thank you very much. um, so yeah, I don't know whether I already mentioned this, but I staged my house before I came live, and it's really getting down the back of my throat. So yeah, so I still need to on like my social medias channels. I do need to pick a pack of cards. Like I said, I've got so many cards. I need to pick a pack of cards and then pick a card from that pack of cards and share on all my social media platforms. Um, I call it the card of the week. I do card of the day, but I normally do card of the week. So I'll probably do that after my live, and because my partner got sent home early because he's not feeling well, so I'll go make a fuss over him after doing this live, and yeah, put a card for this week. Oh, thank you, Caroline. Um, I do like I do like it when I will be honest. I do like it when people share um, like like stuff in general, whether it's something that I made or somebody else made. I do appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much, Caroline, for the share. Um, when I do go live, I don't expect like hundreds of thousands of people um, like to come on, so to speak. But it's always nice to have a couple of people to chat to. So yeah. So once I've done this live, I'll pull a card, make a fuss over my partner, and then I'll probably today work on. Um, as you know, Caroline, I mentioned this last night, but I've got a couple of crystals that I want to work with. Um, I did do some meditation this morning as well, so I'll do some more meditation with the crystals and charge them up a bit. So that's my plan for today. What else have I got planned for today? Obviously, I've got work tonight, so I need to make sure I don't overrun on time with stuff. I've got some cleaning to do. My flat is a pigsty, so I've got some cleaning to do. Um, so yeah, a bit of all sorts of them. Whatever I don't get done today, I can always do tomorrow. Um, what else have I got planned today? Yeah, I don't really have much planned. Just a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of social media stuff. Check my website as well. Make sure I don't have any. Make sure I don't miss out on any orders. So, good question, Caroline. So, um, as you probably um, as you probably know, Caroline, the crystals are already charged by Mother Nature. Most of the crystals are pulled from the earth because they're made from the earth, so they already come charged anyway. But say, for example, like amethyst, we all know that amethyst is one of those crystals that will help you connect with the spirit world. But if you want it to do something else, then say, for example, I want amethyst to help me to connect with spirit, but also I want it to help me with, um, I know, grounding, for example. Then when I meditate, I have that thought in my mind of grounding. So not only will it help me connect with spirit, it will also help me to connect with grounding, for example. I just saw a glimpse of your message there, moonlight or sun. We're just about to head into, I think, a new moon. I think I need to double check on that. Um, so basically a full moon, and if it's not raining, I do put them out in the garden. I've got like a garden bench thing, so I put them out on there if it's not going to rain. If it is going to rain, then I'll leave them indoors, but I leave them on the windowsill. Um, there is a prayer that I discovered when you're doing like the moon charging. Without trying to look for it, I think it's like I think it goes something like this. Thank you, moon, for charging the crystal for healing or for um, grounding or for protection. Or so you say, thank you, moon, for then whatever it is that you want the moon to do. If that makes any sense. I used to make quite a lot of moon water. I've stopped doing that now, which I need to get back into doing. So yeah, so thank you, moon, for whatever. I do have a crystal, which I don't have to hand, but it's called sodonite. I think it's called sodonite. That does ring a bell. And sodonite is I call it a sodonite because it sounds funny. Um, but on a windy, sunny day, or a windy day or a sunny day, um, again, put it out in the garden, or if you can, put it outside somewhere, and the wind and the sun will help clear that crystal. I think it's called sodonite. Um, and sodonite, I think it's if I remember right, without looking, I think sodonite is for people that have trouble concentrating. So it's for like they say it's mainly for like younger people that are at school and they need to concentrate on their exams and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, it's for it's for anyone that has trouble with concentration, if that makes any sense. So if you have trouble concentrating on something, keep that crystal close by, and that'll help you concentrate on whatever it is that you're doing. But yeah, to charge that one, mainly stick out in the sun or on a windy day, and that will blow any unwanted energy from that crystal. Um, Again, as you said about the moon, Caroline, the moon will cleanse any unwanted. energy from, I say crystals, but from any tool. So you can. So again, with oracle cards, and this is just my spell casting. Again, you can put those obviously not outside, especially if it's wet and windy. But again, put your deck of cards on the windowsill on a full moon or new moon, and again the moon will charge um, your your cards as well. Sage, sage is a very good way of clearing um, your crystals as well. I do that as well. I do use sage to clear clear away any unwanted energy. You can use I keep saying it wrong. Palo Santo. You can use that to charge up your crystals and your cards and any tools that you use. Yeah, it's endless. Moon water as well. So if you put just normal tap water, put that in the moon, let the moon charge it, and then you can put your crystals in there, and the moon water will cleanse away any unwanted energy from that as well. I do have an app on my phone which I totally forgot, and it will tell me what mean. Come on. So yeah, it's if I remember right, I think it's coming up to. I do have an app on my phone, and when I want it to work, it never does. It's always my way. I thought that'd be very good to talk about, but at the moment we're in Wailing Crescent, I think it's called. So yeah. Yes, I've never done that yet. Yeah, again, it's what makes you feel needed, even you know what I mean. So like, how can I put it? There is a word. I'm not I'm not clever by any means. Um, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not an expert on any of this. I learn as I go. Um, but there's so many different ways like to cleanse like your own personal energy and items of stuff that you use. I normally typically go with either sage um, or the moon, and also you can make like people say like salt bath. If you have like a salt bath, that will cleanse your energy. Also, you can make your own like little salt bath thing for your crystals as well. But be careful because you could ruin certain crystals. So again, just be careful. Yeah. So sage is normally typically the most popular. Um, yeah, it depends on what size you get. It depends on the price, but the moon is is free. Um, so if you're watching this at a later date, watching this live at a later date, yeah, the moon is free. Um, so just work out when it's a full moon and a new moon. Yeah, just whack your stuff outside if it's not raining. Um, and yeah, let the moon do the work. It's free. It's up there every night. So yeah, let the moon do its stuff. Um, so the only thing I would say is selenite. Um, whatever you do not get your selenite wet, because most of it is salt. Selenite is like a salt-based crystal, and if you put it in water or get it wet, it will the selenite will dissolve over time. So try to avoid getting that wet. But again, you can use sage, to clear selenite. Yeah. As I mentioned last night, Caroline, any money I make from my mediumship, I put back into mediumship. So my partner, I must admit, I will be honest, my partner bought me this microphone, which is the money I made from mediumship. So yeah, again, hopefully it will give you guys a more better experience. Hopefully you might be able to hear me a little more better. But yeah, I can change different colours. So yeah, actually I quite like that one. So I'll keep that one on. So yeah, your pendulum. Again, if your pendulum is selenite, that's great because as you know, selenite is a good good cleanser of energy. So if you're using that as a pendulum, yeah, great. I love it. I need to make one of those, to be honest with you. I do have some spare selenite around, so maybe I can make my own pendulum out of selenite. Good. And yeah, good thing about this microphone is I can turn up and down the volume. So if I'm too loud, I can turn it down. If I'm too quiet, I can turn it up. So yeah, it's good. That's why I like this microphone, and it makes me look professional as well. So yeah, I've got a pendulum somewhere. That's all. That's all the colours which is all colours of the chakras. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but all different colours of the chakras, and you can turn it into a necklace. So during the day, you can wear it as a necklace, and if I was doing a reading, I can turn it into a pendulum. Oh. So yeah, I got that from Amazon, so that's good. Just saw that my crystal necklace. So yeah, thanks for watching, Caroline. Thanks for kind of coming on. Yeah. Um, as you're going, Caroline, I'm not going to stop you from going. But I'm going to let you go, Caroline, and I think I may disappear myself. Because I realise I've been here for about 40 minutes now, and I need to find out what's going on with my partner because he's not feeling great. So thank you, Caroline, for jumping on. Thank you, everyone else that will watch us later on, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube. And again, my lives are here for you guys to get a free reading and a catch up as well. Nothing best than a catch up. So thank you, Caroline. I'm going to let you go, and thank you everyone else um for watching at a later date. I will. I'm going to give him a big wet sloppy hug. I don't know. I don't know whether that's such a thing, a big wet sloppy hug, but that's what I'm going to give him. Because I think he needs it. So anyway, I'm definitely going to go, Caroline. I'm going to definitely let you go now. Otherwise, I'll just stand there and waffle. Otherwise, so yeah, thanks for watching, Caroline. Thank you to everyone else for later on, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.